So Coolface and Alozade continue them reasoning people, and Alozade can elaborate on how his journey been through dancehall music and also about the different type of stage show them what him pass through. So the man I met the people them know say yo TJ are one of the toughest young artists with their own right now, and TJ have a far way to go in a dancer. Likewise Skilly Bang same way people. The man them say Skilly Bang have some Baby Wayne and some Vibes Cartel type of flow people. And if you don't know say people you don't know say yo Baby Wayne are one of the toughest artists we pass through dancers same way. And they even talk about Baby Wayne same way. Yeah. So people make we listen and take in some of the history lesson them what Coolface and Alozade are reason about. Yeah man, and big up to Coolface every time.
2 months, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you start 2 little show and then 2 years deal with the show, them the days and just grow and it amount up till you do a full 2 months. One time I book an artist out of Europe. You know what? How long you them say 2 months? You may have family over here. I say family. You know when artists go for style they beat your bad. I say no, I'm not a family over here. I just work bad. 2 months? Yeah man, 2 months. Yeah man, but hey, you know the problem with most artists when them there Europe, them kind of stand up, and me stand up and assess everything what them do wrong and correct it in my movement. I sign every autograph, I socialize with my fans, I take pictures with them. Most artists like they don't want to talk to the people them like them better than the people them are. Some inferior something I go on which me can't put a finger up on because I'm not about that life. But me know say you are them help build we. And to all them people approach you, them make you know say, it's your song I listen and I know to speak English. I never speak English. In your song I listened to you in 2001, and them I tell you the song. The year the song come out, them I tell you, we hear songs do for them. I said, Jesus Christ. Me look on music different. Sometimes I tears come on my eyes big one. When a man can tell you, a series of songs, them how them come out, which song come out first, then which was the follow up to that. I said, me never gonna wait for nobody to come approach me on a level. Only in Europe. Me see blind man jump on a train and come on me show me say so how far you live. I tell me say like a 5 train in tech come there.
A blind man?
Blind man. In a Germany, DJ Blinds.
DJ Blinds. Big up DJ Blinds in Germany.
Yeah man. And I people in I dance have to carry him go down to the train station for make him get back. When I leave, I go straight to the train station by certain time midday, I reach home. Thank you, Alex. It's a pleasure.
Wow. That's a real big deal. That's a big deal. You have to appreciate your fans. If a blind
yeah, man,
fan...
I appreciate music different. And over there, so them treated different, brother. When the first performance, I go to Europe. When I pull up at the venue, I see million bicycles. I say, hold on there. Bicycle? That means nobody not there. When I go in a club at the blackest club, I say, Jesus Christ. So a bicycle then right come. Then go there. Yeah, man. So you learn to appreciate that. Them carry on to the humblest feeling, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Somebody asked me, somebody saying, how does the Dublin story after show? I Europe bad, plane flight, then show?
Oh, me know what I'm talking about. Alright, me there Europe.
Kamazuki.
Me there England. Me just do a couple shows at England. And me leave, think somebody go to my hotel now. I'm not reach an hotel. I reach at the airport to take a flight to Germany because I had a festival to go perform the next morning.
Yeah.
So after me done sweat out the clothes there, me reach in Germany and I go through the airport. I'm going to this big bus and I say, yo, we heading to the hotel. I need to bathe. I feel nasty. I don't like Them said, you alone know that, Alozade. You going on stage now. I said, but this me performing the last night. Him say, only you alone know that, Alozade.
They say what?
I said, what you mean? My face, sweat. You sweat and the sweat dry are the worst. Them say, we don't know about that. It's only you know about that, Alozade. The people are out there waiting for you. And then Jai backstage and on stage, Alozade. And me sweat from that sweat there, if you know that. You know that. As a hygienic man, me I said, gee. Me say, when me put sweat pan sweat, man, you have the whole place in our friends, man. It's like, me never did sweat before.
People hear that?
As a show business go, brother, there's no business with that. And my problem that.
People, listen, people on the live. After Alozade go sweat pan sweat.
Worst feeling.
Sweat pan sweat, yo. Right now, everybody have got brick pan bricks. Alozade got sweat pan sweat. We never know something together.
Yeah. Work mode, slave to music, yo. But watch you know, no? After I'm done perform and bomb the stage.
Backstage?
Yeah, my stage manager walk up to me. Alozade, you sit down by the lake there? That is a dub play camp. That is where the artists go do their dub play. There are a couple people down there waiting on you. You need to hurry up though. I mean, I sweat and blind, me I say. So I know me can't be it. No be it in this all now. So I go down.
Don't treat the people them. Don't treat the people them. Say brown people don't like it.
Liar, that's what I believe it. But me didn't want to be it, but them don't give me a chance to be it. Hey, I go down there. I'm going to go down them several artists, but the artists them kind of standoffish. Them they by themselves, and I see the sound man, them they by themselves over one corner. I say, I like all this stuff. Them not, it's like a segregation and go on. I not coming about that. So I go over them and say, hi, my name is that. They said, what's the name of your son? And so, man, a reason. They say, pleasure. The artist, them the one side backstage at the dub session. Now talk to nobody. So I go over there, go socialize with it. Hey, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Audio gone, your audio gone now.
Allah.
Yeah, go over there and say pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. What's the name of your song? How much dubs you have in the box? Okay. I hope it goes, Hope me can do some work. We got good rates over here and socialize and make them feel at home,
Yeah.
The soda man come outside and say, who to do dub play? Who you working with people? And say, how they say that? Everybody say how they say. I said, I'm going there, I'm going to sweat pan.
I'm going there now. What about dub and sweat again? So I
sweat again. Me say sweat a bun me say me underpants wet people who don't want to get grinded. Me underpants sweat, my clothes, my clothes. Yeah,
money sweet you though. The euro sweet you.
I will tell him, not stop, no breaks. me say the pocket them full. I mean, nah breaks up, the backpack full. I mean, nah breaks up. Yeah, man. When I come out, man, I say, we try to stand up wet. The ground itself wet. And then
so after the dub session, did you do pictures and autographs? Stuff like that.
Crazy interviews, man. Crazy interviews.
One thing I'm hoping for though, I'm hoping never do no photos and autograph after all the sweat pan sweat there.
Man, I must have to do it because the fans them come out for, man. Big towel up there, dry up, man. Look
people hear that?
Dry again, man. I have to dry back again, man.
I don't say that make a cologne pan dirty skin and roll on for make sure say fresh for the fans them backstage.
You don't say over it, show business. The show got to go on the fans them. You're there for the fans them. So you can't be business about your image after the snow set. The fans them come from 1,000,000 miles just to see you, so you have to make your sense. So presentable for the fans, you understand? It's show business, it's territory.
I was just saying it a while ago though. I said a lot of artists get to say they are in demand in such a way that they leave from a show in like the UK and jump on a plane right away, just jump straight to a plane and jump and fly to Germany and come off of the plane jump on a bus and go straight to the next show.
And next thing about England, you'll get booked for your 3 show. Alright, there's a 10 more show cook up. I was a chop off them 10 show they took scrape, I work. It's man's in demands at the moment.
Yeah.
Understand? I want to say the same song named Dads of All Times.
Yeah.
That song they come invent money pull up in a music.
Yeah. That kind of song, yeah. That kind of song have an energy there.
Yeah, man. The first time we play, Chris Goldfinger must call it almost 800 pound. And call me and say, DJ, I send you back some of your money because last time we play a song and at 800 pound we make, and it's all fairness, I hear a song, me make that money there, so I send it to you, and the next person called me was Quincy. Yeah, and then because them just start grow from throughout England. I ever saw a call me and say,
so big up to Chris Goldfinger.
Yeah, man.
Special shout out to Chris Goldfinger.
Chris Goldfinger, Asher World Movement. And then first
Asher World Movement.
Yeah, man. And that's that song the boss. And that come invent money pull up in a dancer. So my talk piece of history. You see me? Now
that song, yeah, go ahead.
Here comes that journey in my life now. I'm going to boom now. And these are up. I get a call to go USA, I go to the embassy. There's a question, have you ever been incarcerated? I don't grow come tell them, I don't have a reason for that. I stated yes and answered all the other questions. When I reached the embassy, them said, sir, we don't see anything about you ever being incarcerated anywhere. Do you have supporting documents to state this? I said, well, the documents should be Mobile. So could you go for those documents? Sir, not a problem. Go on Mobile, get all the documents, come back at town. The person who they interview me today, and this year they they might interview farm workers, so it's a different agent we have to talk to. So when we go to the agent says, sir, they denied you before you even left the embassy. I don't know why they did that, but I would not rule it like that. Sir, I think you needed to get yourself a waiver. The waiver? I must say, I'm looking at your records. I haven't seen you done anything in the US. You've never overstayed, so I don't know why they rule it like this, but I can't overrule them. So please, go get yourself a waiver. I'm brother, if you up to know me, still don't even know which channel to go through to get this waiver. You understand? But
Yeah.
I'm still going to keep my heads up. Because I still get calls on a regular basis. You understand? Even the other day, I come out of hospital and I get out there on several calls pertaining to the US. But I just there at a stop sign, I don't know which direction to go.
So you still haven't rectified that problem up to now?
No, I'm done.
Then you need to get an immigration lawyer like from the US. Get someone from the US to get an immigration lawyer for you.
Yeah, I'm going to attend to it because
Get an immigration lawyer because they like US. Because I pretty much swear that you got back your visa a long time ago.
no, I didn't get visa up to then, but then this is the last time now. This major question, have you ever been incarcerated? I'm going to say yes. But no reason for that. I say one thing I know about lie. Lie have a way of catching up with you. So talk truth. You understand? No matter how the truth may sound, but talk the truth. Make the truth live.
But hold on there. So you're saying that after the whole incident and everything, you went back on the road, you got a US visa after that?
Yeah, man, run 3 more times after that.
I mean, no, because when you said that to me a while ago, it was kind of weird because I definitely know that you got your US visa to travel.
If you get me a book up at LA, when you're there, I hear the road manager, Macadam, man, come on.
Fix your microphone.
If you get me a book up on the road manager, Macadam, man.
Me, you, and Striker.
Yeah, I'm Macadam, man.
The first time I went to LA, it was me, you, and Striker.
Right. You can be book up enough place overseas, man.
So me know that.
Yeah, but on the last leg now, when there's a question now on the visa form, have you ever been incarcerated? My answer is, I come up and lie. If you lie on a visa sheet, that's the worst thing you can ever do in your life. You know, you.
Yeah.
I talk the truth of God love. Never know it would have turned around and come by time, but that's where you go.
Well, somebody said to me that you why not check somebody like Emerly Shields? Emerly Shields, I'm not sure who is that. Is Emerly Shields should be a
Immigration
lawyer or something like that. Please give me our information or what's our immigration is.
in the US. Could you send me a number, please?
Yeah, tell me, you
right
can check out that Emily Shields, if she's an immigration lawyer. That would have we need a good immigration lawyer to fix it, because it shouldn't be too hard to fix, because you got the visa back after all that incident and everything. You went back to America. I saw you in America doing work and everything. You come back, you never overstay.
Never done that.
So it shouldn't. I don't think it should be a big issue at this point in time for you to get back your papers for telling the truth. You're being chastised for telling the truth.
You see it.
Pretty much. When they could have just easily said no. Yeah.
That lies always have a way of coming back to haunt you.
Well, what? Suppose it's a half lie or a white lie.
Nah, no lie. I told him I grow, yeah, I'm done. I still told him I grow. Call me naive, call me fool. That's how I grow. I'm just stick to the roots. You know what I say?
Yeah, the truth shall set you free, them said.
I somehow know it. I somehow know it, madam.
So, Kamazuki Alter Ego, can you get the number from Miss Emily Shields and let me know if she's an immigration lawyer or anything to do with immigration? Because that's how normally I deal with these situations. So you can get him one petition to go back up in the States. By now you should be established enough to get your own petition, your own work permit to go up on, just not for you, for maybe somebody that's traveling with you or something like that. So alright, let's talk about the family link. Alright. Talk about Chico, we talk about Keep Rich, because I realize a lot of these big monster hits that you have, you normally have Chico or Keep Rich singing on the hook, which is very good, because a lot of people try to do everything. Even though you have acknowledged it since we've been on the live to say that singing is not really your thing, you're really a DJ. So when you're doing certain hooks that require melodies and certain things, certain notes, you reach out to your friends in music.
Yeah.
So Bad Man No Watch Girl, which is an anthem up to today.
Mm.
And recently I wrote a song and I use a piece of line, one piece of line out of Bad Man No Watch Girl. So let me say that right now live on here.
Declare where
I might need I don't think it's big enough for me to really need like any clearance or whatever the case is. But if there is a need to give you publishing, it's not a problem.
I mean, you're good, you're not wicked.
Okay, so the person said Emily Shields is formerly Emily Crooks. Remember the Ninja? Okay, so that lady now we have with the Ninja Man, the Ninja Man interview, she asked him about a question, man. Ninja Man set her straight. Emily Shields formerly Emily Crooks. And someone said Emily Shields is a top Jamaican lawyer who works on Radio Jamaica and as a top host, and she is married to Mark Shields. Okay, so she is married to Mark Shields, one-time commissioner of police.
Okay,
wow, we should be able to find that. We should be able to find that. Mark Shields, way too rich. From way too rich, you know her? You say Mark Shields' wife. Way too rich, them man, they have clear channel sound. Them man, they think different. Them man, you talk about it, they probably cost of food. If way too rich, no fear name, right? Yo, way too rich, you have a number to me know your style already.
Leagues, you know.
Man, them way too rich, you know. So me I say,
Clear
way too rich,
no
big wall. Carnival cancel next month again. Clear sound, sir. My apologies, is Clear Sound.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Clear
so
Sound, you know, saying a big league, you know.
So,
top
you know,
sound, you have all the top event, them, you know.
Yeah, Clear Sound of the for the big stage show, them and the big top thing that we have to keep a Clear Sound, you have to call.
All top major events. I'm not going minor, no minor league, not even one day.
No minor league, major league thing, them man are there, you know. You know what thing go from
yeah,
Gucci concert, come straight road. See? So, we're there talked about Alozade now. So, Alozade, now you have to get Miss Emily Crooks on that case for you. But you're good to go everywhere. You've been back to Canada and all these places, right?
Yeah, madam. Canada, England, Europe, you know.
All right.
Tanko.
Make sure your internet right. I'm gonna ask you the question, the one question that I ask all the artists that come on onto the show right now. I ask everyone this: dancehall music, as it is at this point in time, which new crop of artists that you see that you really like their music, that you think that their skill level is up to par?
TJ, man.
TJ.
TJ, I'm a TJ, man.
It's a TJ and DJ.
Yeah, man, bad, man, I'm bad.
I've been saying it. I said it to him, I said it to people differently. I've said it on live a couple of times. TJ is ahead of the game in my book. Still have some work to be done. Some work needs to be done. But when there at this point in time, he is on track to be one of the real generals in the game.
Yeah, man. I play the game like it's supposed to be played.
Yeah. So when I see the veteran, them point out a couple of veterans well know, call him name and say, yo, where him is in music, he's way ahead of enough people in the pack right now. So Alozade, why you came off live, we were talking about, and everybody was waiting for this discussion, talking about nowadays artists, and you said TJ, and everybody, like the live lit up once you said TJ.
Yeah. Him bad, man. Bad, man.
Who else? Who else think really bad like that? Names the thing, people. Which name?
Popcorn.
We were discussing a name while you were off. Other name. I don't want to bring it up. I want to say if you are going to pick that artist as DJ as one of the artists them. I think coming up in the Popcorn. Me say. Popcorn is at the youngest general right now.
Well, so on TJ level, well, a Govana there.
Govana is in his own lane as far as I'm concerned. I don't know about you waiting. Govana have a own lane for himself.
Yeah, man, him chopper road for himself and him alone there around there.
I think Govana should be an inspiration to most of the youth, man. And him really, and you listen to him song them, talk about them thing and them song them, I think him should be an inspiration to most enough people because we watch him. I know, I'm going to try to talk to Govana one night here. I start talking because him is one of the artists them that I am very impressed with Govana. From where we see Govana come from in the music business to
Holy pack growth.
Him sure you say if a man really serious about him craft, you can always find something fresh to come with and add something to the table.
Yeah, man. Him excel in many ways, man. Believe me, man.
So Spain Town, big up on yourself. Big up on yourself, Spain Town.
It was an inspirational youth, man. And believe me, I go levels and I'm thinking, Japan. Every time come out is an epic song and get the people, you know. Yeah, man, no doubt about it. Him born for this.
I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan of what he's doing right now. And I hope him continue up on a track here. And he's a very humble youth too. If you speak to him, he's a very humble youth too. You have to give him that.
Yeah, man.
See what I say? So that's from George's days, for the name Diablo, yeah. St. George's youth too.
Cool, huh?
Yeah, man. So I have a talk with him on them there too, because artists like that we really rate like that. To the next artist that I'm really impressed with, we were talking about him earlier. I'm very impressed with the artist called Skilly Bang.
Yeah, bad.
He's very young, very raw. Very raw. I can hear somebody polishing when need, somebody look up polish when need me and there. I can hear it, and I kind of hear where I kind of know when I'm really shatter. I can hear it, but just for raw talent when they right now, I am very impressed when I hear lyrics them, and then him say something in that song where really capture my ears and make me look on him different when him say him flow like Baby Wayne and Cartel. You know, from the generation where we are come from, when an artist, especially a younger artist like this now, can say, him a listen Baby Wayne or a DJ like Baby Wayne or acknowledge Baby Wayne like that. Him get a whole different set of level of ratings from every artist.
I don't really want to carry away about how you view Baby Wayne.
I not hear you?
I don't really want to carry away about carry off course, but how you view Baby Wayne.
Barely I hear you.
carry you too way back, but how to
No, your audio pretty much gone.
I don't want to carry you way back though, you hear me?
Yeah, you know.
How do
No.
you view, how you view Baby Wayne?
I view Baby Wayne as one of the baddest artists in Jamaica. That did this game. For me, I'm a huge Baby Wayne fan, and I have always like, as I was saying earlier, there is like a youth named Nick Capella, a young artist named Nick Capella. Go on and go. Look up people, check out Nick Capella page. He have a new song on my job named Bonner, man. He have some new song and play some song for me. I learn the game. So while I was in Cayman, I will 2 times and tell him, say, yo, if you want to know about bad artists and learn to flow like bad artists and certain things, go look up this guy named Baby Wayne. And I said, all right, come check me. I'm going to go and type up Baby Wayne on YouTube and start play something. And I watch my DJ, watch him live on live show. Or my DJ, and he was like, who the hell is this guy? I've never heard of him. And I kind of hear, but I don't really know. And him start listening, and just like, everybody was like, it was just like, yo, this guy is different. And I say, yo, even though he never have a 50 million song, because you have some artists in the business that have 50 million hit songs. But for the catalog what them have, with a 6 or 7 or 8 songs with them have, it's so solid. It's so solid to us. And let me say this right now to everybody. Dancehall business, not just dancehall business, our music industry overall. When your peers in the music industry give you a certain level of glory and talk about you in a certain way, it is not something that you should take lightly. It's not something you should just take like nothing. Because artists don't just get up and give them peers props and give them glory unless it's well or over deserved.
Yeah, real talk.
That's the industry. Ego, you know? That's the industry that we are in, because it's full of egos and everybody egos big. So when an artist get up and say, yo, Alozade, him bad. When listen to song when him do and me I say, yo, him different. And when an artist give them kind of glory there,
that's split justice.
It's serious. And every artist when me know their own, I always say, yo, Baby Wayne is an exceptional artist. He's a whole different thing in the music. It's just raw, and it's just, and we kind of get that energy there from Skilly as well. We kind of get that energy there. And we need, and dancehall need an artist when I bleach. Dancehall need some artists when I bleach. Dancehall need that. And who want vex? Dancehall need some artists when I bleach. Popcorn now bleach, bigger popcorn, but them quad of them now bleach. But the dancehall need some like one of them new crop of artists or come out where when a bleach out and just have million tattoo. You kind of need that to stabilize back the game too.
Yeah.
That is how I feel about it. And who want pre can pre, because like it's like the new look of dancehall if in a bleach and have be a tattoo and them thing there and
that's not like, the new image. That's not the new image.
And the new image, if dancehall, if not dancehall, you know, bad. So good that somebody forward is like, that's what I say. When I see him, he remind me of Baby Wayne as he say, and he remind me of Carton of the days before after they start bleaching and everything. They have that raw energy then. It just jump off at the scream when you see it. It's just the energy of DJ, Mr. Universe and them song me I listen to a song with the mother. I have a song with the mother and the mother talk to him like them song there. So them artists that the artists of me think of right now. What them have bad artists we are going good. Them have Alkaline we are hold him game, I hold him lane.
Yeah. Next bad
him battle tested. I don't say him battle tested now because him last longer than what most people say him gonna last. I'm still relevant and I'm still find him timely hits them. Now find hits them on rapid, but him find them timely, which is always a good thing in the music.
Still him find them.
Yeah, as General B say, I'm mentee, so that is good. So I look forward to that. But dancehall, what do you think dancehall there, from your perspective?
Alright. On the music level.
Yeah.
I see the new kids them dabbling with a new song, you know. The kids them love it. It's trending. It's trending very rapidly, and this is where artists get their food from nowadays. You know? So I could never knock it because it's a new sound. I can't fight nothing new because that is where the future lies. You understand? We as the older producers and artists need to incorporate with these kids and give them the little niche where it lacks. If we hear something where it lacks, we just put it there. Because back then, Dan would have make a reading, but him still calling staff to play a certain phrase.
Yeah.
To get that full sound there. This is where the music is lacking. Everybody feels that two of them can draw them finger over a keyboard, them are the baddest thing. Bro, there's room for improvement. Sometimes you have to share the publishing to make the thing work and get the real money out there. You understand?
Yeah.
Everybody want to be like the star. Come on, everybody can't be the star. You don't just get up and be a star. Sometimes you grow and then you become that star. Sometimes you need some one of the elders to show you the way to start them. You understand? So I think that's where the business is lacking. Everybody have this ego problem. We just need to just drop it and just know it's a business and it's a venture that everybody can benefit from and everybody has to learn from. Nobody gets up and knows everything offhand. It's a road to success. So I could just try the road because to me, when dancehall did come, it is bad, it ranchy, rough, but still it was elements missing because the kind of musical aspect, the phrase that we needed the phrases. Now we are hearing the phrases, but where's the core of the beat? Where's the hardcore? This is everything sounds synchronized a sound, you know. I now bash them, but come on, let's merge original dancehall to the new dancehall on this new group. And see what we can manifest.
Earlier about Baby Wayne. Where do you place Baby Wayne? And what kind of ratings you have for Baby Wayne as an artist?
Everybody's thing, man. Everybody's thing when I walk through dancehall. I look up to them and I forget how we never call his name earlier. I'm glad the name come up, but the baddest. Every song the man sing was so epic. And yet, I never see them give him that much props and respect. But it came a time in dance and everybody was singing back his songs or in his melodies.
Yeah.
So, wow, they never acknowledge him to his face, but see them all over his graveyard, they're picking up out of his grave. Crazy.
But as I say, the younger generation, enough of the people them don't know Baby Wayne, the artists them know him, so the peers them, his peers them, always have got. Right now, I have a Baby Wayne song where I've been singing it for the past 2-3 years, and I decided to myself I go voice it. I have a rhythm, I go find a rhythm and DJ it on it. I love it that much that myself I go DJ back, I go write, I go use the hook and the concept and write different verses running and use back the hook.
Which one are Baby Wayne now?
Nah, DJ that one. Nah, DJ that.
What
Nah, DJ that. Me nah DJ don't for live. Me nah say nothing but this alive. My life will go everywhere where a million DJ listen. Me.
Alright, that's it.
And not even an utter word.
No utterance.
Not an utterance because I'm a huge fan of Baby Wayne, as I said. And that
man,
no joke. We know some Baby Wayne with some man nah DJ, but for me fix it up and set up certain way and DJ back everybody listen. Yo. People are gonna say, why you find this dog or this son? So maybe vibe it and see if you like it. We just work on it and advise it to car. You could have DJ it.
Yeah.
You could have DJ it.
No, I
don't have no problem. We don't have no problem.
Peter,
no,
man. Coldface, I do it with him and say that I want.
No, man, I have the rhythm them. You know, so some of them rhythm here. When I have some of them rhythm when I have just to start work on. I have them for years. I have them for 3-4 years. I have them put on and start work on them and say I go work on them and just I get around to it now. When I play the rhythm them like everybody, I play the rhythm like, since even I go check Tadland, when I play one of the dancehall rhythm them like the real 90s thing, you must say, yo, 90s you go. The man I say, yo, dog. And I say, yeah man, this man in my head and I say, yo, it's mad. I'm still alright.
Breath of fresh air.
Yeah. And then I go, after that I stop and play the new thing when I work on, like the nowadays thing. When I say, yo, alright, I want Beanie Man here, and Beanie Man start listening to it, and everybody I say, yo, that the Afro vibe will look at dancehall night and thing, and I say, yo, we love how the rhythm fuse. And I say the rhythm fuse, that the Afro vibe, but have the dancehall, have that mixture there. And I say, yeah, that's why that listen to the music. We don't have a problem with Afro, we don't have a problem with trap, quote unquote trap. But it's still, I have to keep the grassroots and certain the dancehall element, and I have to keep that.
Still need the essence from where it all began.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so that is what me I work on right now. And I check a couple artists and I don't want advice and them I give me the go around, but me know music go. As soon
don't
as
get
the
disheartened by that. Don't get disheartened by that, brother.
No, man, me don't go. Them I go, some of them who me link, I go a spin and take long. When it drop,
Some of
everybody
them,
gonna start calling me.
Can't tell you
Everybody
something
call me. Yo, more advice, more advice, more advice.
Yeah. Now, I tell you about my experience. You see, in music, sometimes some artists don't even know which victim a leader if them they're on a starting gear. Is you have a confidence, and when you drop it, and you hear the songs them I play, by the second week you see him call, yo, I'm ready to feed me down. Oh, yeah, go around me. And you never dare go around me. I might go around you, but the energy drive, you can't stand in here. But, brother, cool face. Everybody on the live, want to encourage this man to go in the production. I've seen this man around Dancehall and sometimes Danny himself didn't have confidence. And you know who was Dancehall fair? Him there, the greybeard man. He my man confident. Me not ask nobody, me not ask Christ. Me tell you the facts and reality. Sometimes Dan I play some things and him answer him say, Kofi, so it is. And Kofi pause for him man. No man, when you go there so with it, I see it manifest to some great works. I yet still me say Kofi get around. Me not burn the fire, but at your time now to step up. You have mastered the craft, you have molded a lot of great icons. Yes, you're still a fight no man when you weren't treated unfairly. You still give everybody a fair blessing, a fair support. You see what I say? So God will bless you, brother. So let's do your thing because you got your own kids to feed to. You feed everybody else and them, you feed them too. It's your time now, bro. So people, everybody else, I beg give this man full support. When him dropping the thing, then maybe gonna help share, help motivate him. Cause him have a little motivation problem and more talk about it. More talk about it today.
But what we are going with now still, I have enough confidence in what we're going right now. And as I say, me up on my little hiatus. But they're up on my island right now. Take a look at hiatus from when we did there. And there we can focus. As I said, tonight not much. What date again?
22nd?
The 22nd of September.
Yeah.
Today was such a great energy today. Today was such a great energy for us. As I say, just for walk up and down in a tower hill, and being the man that walk up and down on the road and stand up around and look at black and go do something when I talk to him, my man shooting documentary and there's a reason. And anytime around Beanie, I always have a good energy because we're always at it. Anybody know me and Beanie, we're always at it. We always argue about something and we talk about something and me know more than him and him know more than me and until one of us decides to say, alright, you win right now and you win right now.
Yeah.
Right? So we have the relationship. We always talk about stuff and me I tell him what me know and so the conversation always finish up with me learn something new. At least me learn something new. I always have to learn. And today, it was just one of those days where him just start reasoning about some things that I never did know. And a class, it's like, it was a little class today. I want to sit down and listen. I'm going to tell me something where, because I'm always interested in, a man build a song there, how the song there, I say, sit down and say that song there, such and such and such. I'm not talking about himself, because it's easy for him to talk about himself with the amount of work so him have. But we are talking about other artists. We are talking about Terror Fabulous. We are talking about Dave Kelly. We are talking about Baby Sham. We are talking about so much different artists. I must say, the artists I'm rate because of how them operate with this and how them do that. And I'm a big fan of Terror Fabulous because Terror Fabulous always record him song in a certain way. And because I was saying, when the record start playing, Terror Fabulous is one of the best dancehall recording artists in the history of dancehall. One of the best recording artists. And anybody don't want to acknowledge that, don't have to acknowledge that. But I said that out loud. And when I said it out loud, Beanie Man agreed with me. Do you feel the